Hey, I'm Big B and I Brick, and we got Brick Stackers.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, me? Yeah. Hey.
Over there. And this
And
is
the
another Lego show. So we have no guest tonight. We are we put the offer out to Hypersync just a second ago, live, just to see if it would happen, and you got to get an answer. So
I think we scared them off.
very well could have. Very well could have.
Oh, let me see here.
So how did everybody do this week? Did anybody have anything good that they got out there? Anybody do any hashtag haulin' and ballin' and score big, score little, get something unique, rare, or just interesting? Well, let us know about it in the comments. What'd you get, Doc?
I didn't get anything much this week other than the Secret Santa stuff. Trying to think. My one brick box that I ordered online came in. I went and stood in line forever at Walmart to pick that one stupid box up. It was horrible. People waiting in line to pick up stuff at the service desk. They moved our pickup. I don't know how it is at y'all stores. Zany's in here saying poop. The Walmart where it is now moved their online pickup to the front service desk, customer service desk. I don't know if it's like that at yours or not, but it's horrible. It used to be back in layaway, which was bad at this time of the year. But now you have to wait in line it's horrible. You know, I had 2 people checking out up there, and it's a long line. I've seen other people complaining on Instagram and everything about having to go and pick up stuff there. Their site to store. Is yours at the customer service desk or still back at layaway?
I have yet to go pick up anything. So
it was bad. I didn't get anything.
Everything I've ordered in the first wave came in. The second wave is due, I think, on the 9th or 10th. So I'm gonna probably head down tomorrow and pick them up.
Let's see if Spirit wants to join. Yeah. If Spirit Particles, if you want to join, I can send you a link and you can tell us about Meyer because we don't have a Myers.
Yes, that would be good because we do want to cover other areas of the U.S. or world if we could go that far.
There's Chad's Brick Hobby.
Yeah, we obviously have absolutely nothing to talk about tonight.
Meyer for the win. Win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're as good as Kroger discounts, but I've heard they're really good.
Yeah, DC, I did see Lego in QFC today, but it was just the tiny little micro fighters from Star Wars.
What were their price at?
It was $7.99, so hopefully they'll just sit there for forever and they'll be on sale afterwards.
I'll buy them in the $3 to $5 range. There's nothing to them really. Most of the figs aren't worth a whole lot in them, but I have looked up and found them under $5 or right at $5. But it's not bad. There's a couple of them that part out very well. Of course, the droid one sucks. I think I picked up one time for $3. It was like a crushed box, and I ain't part of that. I'll probably sell it whole, just in the box.
Yeah, or in the bag.
Yeah.
Question: XXL brick boxes, hold or list? I would go with a strong list.
From everything I've read, and you probably read them too, it's a lot of folks selling them in the $80 to $90 range right now, either on Craigslist, Facebook groups, and eBay. Yeah, I think you do fine like that. I mean, because it's people willing to pay it because it's still a great deal for 1,500 pieces for Christmas. But just for bricks, the regular Krogers won't. I had a regular Kroger. It's being converted to a super Kroger, a Kroger marketplace. And then they would only have Lego one time a year, and that was at Christmas. It used to be a cardboard insert at the end cap to put out there. And now, when you get as Howie can attest, when you get a full size Kroger marketplace, it's comparable to a super Walmart, and they'll have a huge toy aisle. And I went to mine the other day, and they're in the middle of renovating, so Mine has no toy aisle. They ordered the shelving for the toy aisle. They sent the wrong shelves, and when they went to return the shelving, they don't have any more of the shelves they need, so they had to rip out the whole section and put in new shelving. And so they told me the toys are just stockpiled in the back, and they have nowhere to put them. So I feel like I will get an awesome opportunity that they'll ship out. Once the shelves get built, I feel like they're going to put out all the Christmas toys and all of that they have in stock at one time. I'm hoping I can get a good deal on their grand opening. So, part out now or later. Well, we know that some of those parts will go down on average cost, and most of those are the weird colors. There might be some magentas or some purples in there that might go down in price when people start lowballing. But I personally am going to do them over the Christmas holidays just because I've got some time off that I'm taking. I don't think it's a big deal. There's two thoughts to that. The price might revamp and go up a little bit if you hold for 4 months and do it in spring when everybody else has sold through their stock. Or you could be like me and I don't care what other people do. I just stock my store. So
yeah, I'll put them in my store at the price they are for when I sort them, and if it happens to go down on a normal brick, it'll probably stay about the same in my store because it'll come back up. Because people do short sells on the boxes, trying to get stuff out. So
just for bricks, tell me again where you're at. What state are you in? I can't remember if you're in South Mississippi or not. I can't remember that. That's right, Zany. I don't. I just put crap in my store whenever I get around to it. I have sets that I probably should have sold whole because they were worth just as much. Yeah, I thought that's where you were, just for bricks. I'm sorry. I remember us having this conversation, but I don't know if you having one down in your area. In my area is the only one that I know of that's being built. You've got a few in Jackson that are larger Krogers. They'll have that end cap around Christmas and do some clearance starting around January 1st. So check some of those larger Krogers out down there if you ever get into the Jackson area.
Yep.
Yeah, but going back to what Zane said, I don't care really. I mean, I've got some sets that I could probably, like these Arctic Batman sets I've got over here. I've got about 6 of them right there. And the part out value is still really, really good because of the figs values. That's what's holding that set. And to me, I can part it out, sell the figs, and get the same price that what I could get for selling the whole set whole right now. I just don't know if I'll hold on to it for another year or two. I might go ahead and part those out.
I just part it all out.
Except your mystery machines that you're sitting on.
Except my mystery machine that I am sitting on, just because it's the mystery machine. I want other people to be able to have the mystery machine. Mystery machine's really cool.
That Madison store, just for bricks, is going to be... I found it hard to find deals in Madison because it's such a wealthy community. Very, very, very wealthy. And you'll hardly ever... Soccer moms there like to buy all the Lego at full price, so you don't hardly see anything put on sale or at clearance there. It's bad. It's a very, very expensive place. Hey, look, it's so awesome to have
go shopping in the good part of town.
Yeah. Well, it's just so awesome to have somebody else to talk to. I found another gentleman who's about an hour and a half away from me. So now it's 3 folks in Mississippi now that I can talk to about Lego, which is new.
Are you claiming the territory, though?
We're all spread out, separate parts of the state. So, and I'm not driving 2.5 hours to buy 4 sets anymore. It's just not profitable. But volleyball moms are different, depending on the age of their children. Volleyball, I can say it. Never mind. Anyway,
you can type it internally.
No, it's all right. But I just know guys that go to our collegiate volleyball games just to admire the women. So they don't care about volleyball. But that's a different.
You're saying they just they like to admire tall stretches of water.
Yeah, yeah. So volleyball is a very interesting sport. It is. But no, that's about it. That's all that's going on. But we got the gentleman I'm talking about. There's one. He's I don't know if he's watching or not, but he's a firefighter. He's got a BrickLink store, and he does it to supplement his income. and we've talked several times. He might be going to Brick Fair, Alabama, so we're going to meet up there. Just for bricks, if you think that you might be able to go to Brick Fair, Alabama, let me know. And I'm taking my 2 boys over there. I don't know if my wife and girls are going to go, but I know we'll at least go over there for the full day Saturday. I'm not vending. I want to enjoy it with the family. I'm not going to make money. There are some folks over there that I'll meet up, but if you're going to go, I'd like to meet up with you if you do go and meet you face to face. And it's not that bad. If you get there early, you can see everything Saturday. It gets kind of busy around 11 to 2, and then it kind of starts dying off. But pretty good little setup they got over there in Birmingham. Beard oil. Who's got beard oil?
I don't know.
Did I miss something? Scented, and it tastes like... What did I say? Did I say something that we're talking about eating oil now?
I don't know.
Lost.
You're talking about volleyball moms, and then they moved on to beard oil.
Yeah. He moves around. Oh, man. All right. It's a cool setup. Well, there's burning bricks. Oh, beard oil was Ocean Brick.
Oh, yeah. The random firefighter guy.
Gotcha. No, it was not beard oil guy. No.
Yeah. Thanks for refreshing us. That was definitely.
I missed that one. I don't know.
That was one of the finer moments.
I don't remember that one. I must have been at a ball game or something. So
that poor guy. That poor guy.
Boy, everybody remembers it. I'm about to go back and look it up.
Yeah. DC's got it exactly on T.
Beaver oil. Well, does anybody want to join that's a seller? Open mic night. We really don't have anything that's really gone on. Well, I've got a couple topics we can bring up in a little bit. But I don't know if Chad wants to join. He sells. I believe you're selling, aren't you, Chad?
Or we could have a buyer on so they could talk about where they get their deals. But
yeah.
I know what you're afraid of.
What, that you're going to sell them all the Lego?
No, that Zany's going to drop an F-bomb.
Well, no, that's all right. My kid, I got my headphones in. My kids aren't awake, so. We do need an update on Zany's meth lab. So. Well, Spirit Particles, why you have to update those surfaces? Come on.
Yeah, I don't like automatically updating devices.
Yeah. Clearance after the holidays. I'm hoping we're going to have some clearance this year. Better than last year.
Just follow Instagram, find out where everybody else is getting their stuff, then they go there and buy it.
Yep.
That Galaxy Squad that everybody scored like a year ago.
I didn't get in. I got the Galactic Titan and the big ones. I've still got probably 50, 60 sets of Galaxy Squad up there to part out.
I'm getting smaller torsos back together in my store.
What? Back together?
Those little the alien torsos, the one with the olive green arms, dark red hands, and shell.
Mine.
Yeah, I had a guy come through and buy a whole bunch of them, put the arms back on them. I also got get this. I sold Chima torsos this week.
Look, there's T. Davis. That's the other Mississippian that we talked to last time. There's 3 Mississippians on this stream. I am recruiting, I guess.
Surprised that you're able to still stream.
What, all 3 of us are in here?
Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
3 Mississippi.
Nobody snails from Mississippi.
Hello.
I did from Texas for a month. Hey, Doc, lower your camera, by the way.
It's not my camera, it's my chair, man. Chair.
No, it's your camera, because your camera can point up and down. It does.
Yeah, I know. My chair's hydraulic system is little pump thing is leaking. So you see where I'm at now?
Don't you have a little control that does the whole zoomy thing and then up and down and all that happy crap?
I mean, I can move it up and down. You can look at my crotch if you want me putting it down. But what I'm saying is it's not going to stay in one spot because of my chair. I can aim it down some more. That's not a problem. But hydraulic, you watch. I'll be sinking here in just a second. It's going down. Getting low.
My hydraulic doesn't work either.
It's been a good chair. Lasted several years. Starting to peel a little bit, the leather is, but anyway, there's no Happy Blues place.
So Meijer is a local store, grocery store chain that, well, it started locally, in my area, and in like the 1930s. They're actually the pioneers of the superstores, like, because they're similar to Walmart, but they're privately owned, or privately. They're not publicly held. I think they're not public. They're private. But
The owner is a billionaire.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
They had a thing, richest people by state, and I believe in like either Michigan or Wisconsin or
Michigan.
one of those three up there. It was this dude, and his last name was Meyer. And I was like, oh, he must run the store.
Well, I think he's none of the Meyers actually run it. No, there's a different guy that's the CEO, unless he's a married-in CEO. I don't know, but it's still a family-owned private business.
Yeah.
But it's about the size of Walmart. I mean, physically, the size of Walmart. But they're only in Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, and maybe Wisconsin. I don't know. I don't think they've gone any further than that.
Now, how long do you have to use the Santa book that everybody's talking about?
And yeah, explain the Santa Buck thing.
Oh, the Santa Bucks are they come out every other week, I think, or sometimes they're coupons that you can cut out, and they also have electronic coupons. And I think during the Christmas season they have them every week, but they sort of pop up. Sometimes they're only like Tuesday and Wednesday, or Friday and Saturday, and it's usually only for like 20% off. But you can also get the on-sale stuff for 20% off.
You can't order online and have it shipped, but you can like pick up from store or something like that, can't you?
They do have. I think they just revamped the website so you can order from the website, but I don't know how far they do the shipping for, and I don't know if you can use Santa Bucks that way either.
Yeah, Happy said that she's got one in her area. I think where was it that everybody was finding the Mixels really cheap?
It was the Myers and the Fred Meyers, because I picked up
Fred Meyers, but not Myers. That's a different company. So.
Yeah,
Fred Meyers had the Mixels as well at the same time. That's why that's how we relate. That's how we figure they're related. But
you don't have a Fred Meyers where you're at, do you?
We do have Fred Meyers. That's why I was able to get like 250 Mixels this summer.
They're not related. It's spelled differently too.
So. All right, they're not related, but I think that they do some sharing as far as crossover deals. Like you can take the cards from one to another and work rewards, the same sort of way that you can with like Safeway and QFC or some of the independent grocery stores that are out there.
I just found out tonight that they have the Joker bumper car and Mixels in the stuffing stocking area, so after Christmas those will probably be 50% off.
Nice.
Last year I got the little tiger
the Franz one?
poly bag.
Yeah.
The poly bag, the little tiger, saber-tooth tiger, and I think it was the fountain. Maybe that was after Easter.
We had the Christmas tree in ours.
No.
We had the larger tree poly bag.
Zany, that's a dirty word. We don't like to see that word typed out. Please don't do that again.
Yeah. Who does Pablo?
No effing way.
You're a new seller. Don't take the bait.
No effing way.
Yeah, don't take the bait. Don't take the bait.
I don't even leave my chair because all my store is like right there.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
Well,
convenient.
since you're here and we've got you, I don't know if I haven't seen it personally. Why don't you just show us a little bit about your room right there and tell us a little bit about it?
It's a disaster area right now.
Well, look at mine. Crap, mine's a disaster area every time you look at it.
Oh.
It is a nice ceiling fan that you have, though. It's very contractor white.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did that on purpose.
See, now we got people in the audience saying store tour. Shannon in the comments.
I did one in September.
That's a long time ago in Legoland.
Well, I have to clean up my whole room because we're having a party on the 13th. So.
All right, we're having a party. We all invited.
But anyway, I got.
I heard.
Okay, Zany wants a Pablo, but in order for him to do that, he would have to place an order in your store right now.
I got 3 of these for $10 off.
That's
nice. Nice. I'm holding mine. I'm holding strong on mine.
We can talk about that for a minute.
Mine are staying in the stores for papas that can't find frozen sets, and mamas that can't find frozen sets.
I'll tell you what, that new set's 176 parts for $30. That's a ripoff, man. They are taking that new little set, $30 for that little set.
Yeah, I got one of those today.
Gosh, I mean, I know you get
we'll get one of each tomorrow.
Reindeer. Well, you get the reindeer, and I understand that reindeer probably gonna be a $10, at least $10 selling element in there. But dadgum, if you're buying for I got twin girls, there's no way in the world I'd pay $60 for 2 of those sets, man.
Well, the other set is 60, I think, 60 or 70.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be paying 60. You'd be buying one of each, just like I am, and letting them share.
Yeah. That doesn't work with my twins, though.
But they have cute little humans in the other one. But they have special heads, too.
Yeah.
Zany said he is paid for a Pablo.
The trick is to get one of them to, like, Elsa, and get the other one to, like, Anna.
They do. We did do that. Yeah, we did that. That has helped out with a lot of the other toys.
Late for Apollo. I already picked it. It's already bought.
Pick it again. I'm kidding. Go put it all back up. He will pay you more to do that. He'll pay you half of the order.
And what you got to do is you got to say if you want a Pablo, you got to place an order over $100 and just lay it out there. Be like, just say it like I'm not for sale, but if I were, this is what my price would be.
Never doing Pablo. That's silly.
Stay strong, sisters. Stay strong.
You've got a question from Daniel. Want to know, are the reindeer's antlers free from the reindeer, or are they molded on there?
I don't know. I didn't open it. Are you gonna make me open it?
No. What's the number? I can look it up.
Don't open it.
I can't part it out.
Well, I can look it up. What's the number on it? Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. What's the set number?
They don't have it. They don't have it on
inventory
yet.
Crap.
But it kind of looks like. I can't tell.
Intal's wanting the same thing. Intal's saying, "Have you opened the reindeer?" But are you parting that one out eventually? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna put it in my. I'm just gonna put it in my store hole.
What's the set number? What's the set number anyway? I'm gonna look up something on the internet on it.
41066.
Let's see if I can tell. I doubt I can.
I guess I
they
just
look like from the images they're molded. But I could be wrong. I mean, he's a cool looking reindeer, there's no doubt about it. I'm sure he'll be a $10 to $12 fig, but
I also got I haven't bought one of these before, but I got one for my amusement park because it was $10 off.
a hot air balloon. I think that was on sales on one of the websites this week, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was $10 off at Myers.
I think Amazon knocked it down just for a little bit on one day. I can't remember what day it was, but. Be interesting to see if those balloon parts sell.
Trying to think of what else I got. I don't know. Nothing.
I did place an order on Shop at Home. Got to tell you this big day when you asked me this earlier. I got two. You know, I don't review the Shop at Home website just because I want the exclusives and the stuff for me and my personal collection, so I don't push limits on them. But I only ordered two of the Witch King battles when they went on sale during that Cyber Monday sale and came in and out of stock. And I ordered two of the. Oh crap! It's bad when I can't remember what I ordered. It was a Witch King battle and two of the superhero sets. Let me look it up. But anyway, I ordered those and they were on back order. Get me a gingerbread house because I hadn't had a gingerbread house, and I hope mine doesn't come in crushed like everybody else's, but it shows everything is in the warehouse except one item, and I'm hoping I still get my gingerbread house even though the item I ordered was in the back order. I hadn't got that in physically yet, but let me see if I can remember exactly what set I purchased. I didn't go crazy on Cyber Monday this time. I kind of watched what I was spending for the first time in 3 years, but
I only went after one thing and one thing only.
Yeah, we know what that is. It was bad as I can't remember my password. Did I ever do that?
Why does Walmart have that for $20?
What's $20?
The Witch King battle.
Because they're out of stock. Almost out of stock. They started doing that.
There's a whole bunch of them, and they won't lower down the clearance price.
Well, it's like the base plates they had on there. The stuff that Walmart does this not only on Lego, they do it on a lot of stuff. The stuff that you won't sell a whole lot of is way higher than you can get it anywhere else.
So
I think I've been kicked out of Shop at Home. I know it's my password. There, finally.
Zadie's trying to force me to reboot the reverse hauls.
Never.
With a game. So
right.
I have been thinking about that. Trying to my own original game.
Oh crap. Alright, they've shipped my Witch King battle and my gingerbread house. And I got two of the Dark Side Invasion, whatever it's called. I got two of those on back order. Oh, I'm going down. My chair's going down. I'm lowering. So I only ordered those 4 sets from Lego. But I've already got a couple of them to part out, so that's not a big deal. But a lot of people think that gingerbread house is going to be one of the best selling exclusives they've ever put out. That's what I'm reading on the internet. Go up. How many did you get, Big B?
No comment.
On the gingerbread houses? Or you're
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got 2 personal and 2 for sale.
Yeah. I might have that one. Yeah, it might be a holder for a while. I don't know if I'll throw it out there immediately or not. I did get my Target cubes in. I ordered 5 of those. I got 2 one each for the boys for Christmas, and then I'll take one out for me. Actually, I'm only going to get Lightning Lad out. I don't care about the rest of them. I'll sell the rest of the figs, part them out, and then I'll put 2 in my store.
Wow.
So Hypersync sold 3. If you don't mind me asking, Hyper, how much did you sell them for? I saw that you traded in Donovan's Rex for a gingerbread house, man. That's, my God, that's an $80-something fig you sold for that.
Yeah, and it's going to appreciate faster than the gingerbread house. But you are going to open and build it. So, in his perspective, it's a...
Oh, I know. It's all relevant to what he wants in his city and stuff.
But if you ever want to make a trade like that again, see if it's in the store.
I saw that, and I saw some of the TFOLs giving you grief on it too, and I withheld comment, but
38, good.
Yeah, I haven't looked to see what they're selling for on eBay.
BOT said that they were going. BOT was trying to talk me into listing them today on eBay.
Oh, BOT's here. I have my.
Yeah, and he said that he saw them going for $60. So I'll continue to keep mine listed in my store at a much lower price because I'm not gonna I'm not going to be that guy during the holidays.
Well,
Except for if it comes in brick boxes, then I'm going to push you out of the way and kick you and stomp your neck.
I don't know.
Oh, I see what the motive was behind it. I got you. I understand, man. A stop. You know what a stop would be for me? It'd be a cinder block up under me. I just normally just don't even worry about it. I go down, 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 and the only time I worry about it is when my cord gets too far away from start pulling the plugs out of my ear. I'm short-legged, if y'all don't know, so even when it goes down to the lowest, it's good. So
he can still kick his feet like this, even when it's down all the way. So he doesn't
not a midget, but I am getting close to it. But it doesn't bother me riding low because it's my stumpy little leg down there.
I don't even bother putting my chair up anymore because it just doesn't stay.
See, I don't understand Zany's logic on this though, because the Indominus Rex was worth about $80, and for that he gave away Lego to get some Lego that he could have gotten for free.
Do you not notice the word?
Well, he
what
could
he
have just
started off with?
put his ass in the car and driven to the store, to the Lego store, bought $100 worth of Lego, got the box, and gotten more Lego for what he did. So.
Well, maybe he didn't want to spend $100. See, the first part of that sentence says Becky loved, and so we all have bosses in our lives, and some way or
and
another.
he said loved that little set, and I didn't want her to open the one that I had. So he already had one at home. And
he had a couple of the T-Rexes, so he's good, or Dominus Rex. So custom mech before.
Or he could have just given her the one that he had, then he used the excuse that he didn't have any more to go drive to the Lego store and buy $100 more and get more.
A lot of Lego stores were out of the gingerbread house, though.
But a lot of them also will give you a card that you can call in and let them know that you didn't get one, and then they will send one to you.
Well, excuse me. I don't know how much of it was true, but a lot of people said they extended that Cyber Monday sale and the deal for the gingerbread house because they weren't moving things as fast as they thought they would. So,
yeah.
Have you posted a picture of that custom mech yet? Or you might not have got it in yet, but dang, it's a foot-high custom mech.
Wow.
Who was it again you traded with?
No More Bricks.
Yeah, No More. Okay.
Yeah, he gets a lot of mech pieces, man.
That's cool.
He usually clears me out of my mech pieces.
Oh, me. Grown Ups 2 was on FX a little while ago. Got it going. It's a good movie.
No More Bricks needs to go check out some of the Hero Factory parts for his mechs.
Yeah.
There's some fat weapons, man.
Well, just for bricks, does it show that? So you think you're not going to get a gingerbread house? Since it's showing it's still in warehouse?
Tell them to hold your order until they have more gingerbread houses.
I don't know if they're going to. I think they're out.
Let them know that your children are looking forward to it.
All 50 of your children.
Because if they truly are, then you should let them know that, because they will hook you up. They'd listen. They're good about it.
Until they ban you.
I didn't get a gingerbread house or a Santa's visit. You're sold out already.
That's right. Burger Treat lives right there with No More Bricks. I forgot about that. Because he's met him at his Lego store before. Pretty cool guy, from what I understand. Mr. No More, if you're out there. Y'all can go raid the Lego stores. Anything going on at the Lego store tomorrow? They got a build or something going on?
Let me see. Tomorrow?
Yeah. Thought something was going on this weekend.
Not this weekend. 17th through the 20th, though, you can go and recreate scenes from the new movie with the Lego Star Wars sets.
Is that at the Lego store?
What's that?
Is that at the Lego store?
Yes.
Good gosh, Zany, that's awesome.
I don't have one near me, so.
He did
Starting
a good job
on
with that.
Monday through the 15th, you can go get a collectible holiday ornament with a purchase of $50 or more.
do I want to drive all the way to Detroit?
How far a drive is that from you?
Probably 2.5 hours. And Chicago is 3, so.
So I will say to everybody right now, if you have gotten the email from Lego asking you to give your feedback and you live where you're comfortable enough to drive to the store, make sure you provide feedback, because those people who provide feedback to their local store sometimes get invited to the VIP event during Christmas, and when you get invited to the VIP event during Christmas, everybody that goes to the store with you receives a little VIP bag, which contains one, possibly 2 of the unique sets that they had during the holiday season, plus a VIP event-only holiday ornament that goes on the tree, which is for the year. So if you go every year, you can start putting them on your tree and really decorating them, and it looks cool and nice. And they'll also, you can go and get the directions to them online. They're usually out there over on the Brick Fan within, a couple hours of them being released.
Is that the Santa visit?
I saw that.
I haven't seen that one, I don't think. Have you the one? Are you hoarding that set because of the cat? Is that what you said?
I'm not hoarding it.
Are they selling it in stores, or are they sold out?
No, they've got, in my stores, they've got ample of both of them.
They don't have it in shop at home.
Was it $9.99?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's not bad. Trick or treat tomorrow when you go. If they got that, let me know. I'll get you pick me up one for personal. That's about it right there. So if you can find me that and let me know, I appreciate it. I think they're sold out online, because I looked online the other day for their Christmas stuff, and I didn't see anything on there.
Makes sense.
I'm sure it's the same Santa minifig that's in every one of the last 8 years sets.
Yeah.
Still cool.
Trick or Treat's got 6 of each.
6 of each?
Yep, he's got 1 for each kid.
Does he really have that many kids?
6? 5. He's saying both of his stores are out. So last time I was in the South store for me, they still had some. They had ample. Yep,
I think he might have offered to get me one at one time, and I don't think I really understood what the set was. I might didn't pay that good attention. That's my fault.
You can get them on. Can't you get them online still?
I don't think so. I'm right here. Let me look. I think they're sold out. Oh, excuse me.
Just Rick saying he thinks they removed it.
Yeah, they were. The last time I checked, they were out. Let me look at seasonal and see what it says. Thanksgiving Feast is sold out. Winter Fun is sold out.
I get catalogs from Lego. Those little pamphlet things. Is that what you're talking about? Happy Blues? Or do they have bigger catalogs? I don't know. I got like 2 of them within 2 weeks. It seems like they sent me 2 of them.
I know everybody's stoked for the first part of January to be able to get their Nexo Knights poly bag with any purchase.
That's going to be the next Chima, believe me, guys.
Which means that everybody will be able to go online, buy a keychain, check out with some code for free shipping for 99-cent keychain, and get a Nexo Knight poly bag.
Really?
Yeah. Or it's not even a poly bag; it's an intro pack.
So what's in the intro?
So it looks like it's going to be another one of those. You know when they came back out with Bionicle and you got that shitty poly bag?
Oh my god, that was awful.
Yeah, so it looks like you're going to get a fig, a map, and some keychain shield brick separator. But the second part of the month, you'll get a friend's poly bag.
They have those at they have those at Myers, Noah. At Meyer.
Yeah, no, that one's still on the shelf everywhere, so there's really no need to be looking for that online and paying the shipping from one of us. 10696 it's 4 deep in the stores around me.
Yeah.
The medium creative box comes with the hard plastic container that you can use to store your awesome Lego. Yeah, Daniel, I'm waiting for the Hulk Poly too, and I cannot wait to add that one. I would love to go. I can't see myself spending $30 on the. That's one thing I need to talk to you about. Somebody posted this on BrickLink the other day. The old Hulk, the real bright green Hulk that had the dark black hair, the minifigure entry, that came in that poly bag 2 or 3 years ago. A lot of them being sold on BrickLink. Well, not a lot of them. There's some being sold on BrickLink as Chinese knockoffs.
Yeah.
And the printing is all messed up on them. So be careful buying them when they're out of the package. They're not supposed to be released till Sunday, but I know some people are scoring the poly bags and Toys R Us. You know, it all depends on your Toys R Us. If they stick to the rules like Big B's does, they won't put them out to the 6th or even start giving them away to the 6th. They're not supposed to be put out. They're supposed to be given away. So a $30 purchase.
As always, you could probably go to Brick-or-Treat's BrickLink store because he probably has like 200 of them in there.
Yeah. I don't think he listed them in his BrickLink store, though.
Or his eBay store.
Yeah. They're a good-looking little set, though. I mean, for what you get, I'm not really going to care about the little four-wheeler, but...
Well, no, it's like the Rocket Raccoon. You get a little...
It's a little build, animate.
Play action with it. You get some play, you get some fun, and that's good.
My kids will get the little four-wheeler, and I'll get the Hulk out of it. That's fine.
Yeah, my kids will get the stickers, and they'll stick them to every single thing they possibly can, and it'll be awesome.
All right, Brick or Treat, go ahead and list you one, because Zany is ready to buy a Hulk poly bag. So put it in there for $30.99.
That's the price for the world, brother.
Yeah, so Zany will pay $30.99 tonight for that.
He said that?
No, he said he would buy it. He didn't say the price. An instant purchase.
Look at you.
I'll hook you up.
Because I'm lazy and I hate going to Toys R Us where I am.
I
agree. I've definitely ordered stuff online because I was too lazy to go to the store to get it. Because I could always get free shipping or something like that.
Are they supposed to be at Toys R Us? They wasn't today.
Nah, they're supposed to be coming out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh. They just had those freaking $5.99 C3POs.
$5.99 now? Good Lord.
Yeah,
they were sold out in mine. See, I don't think mine actually follows the rules. That's what I was trying to get at in the video. I don't think they follow the rules at all. I think that the poly bags leave out the back door through private sale, and I think that when they have the Bricktober sets, they conveniently don't put them out, or they don't have them available for free when you make your purchase, but they suddenly have them after the Bricktober period is over for sale. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
It's not that they follow the rules, it's just that they say they follow the rules, because we've never ever seen any of those poly bags available in our store, besides the really crappy Star Wars ones.
See what happened to Zany.
Yeah.
I think retail price on 10696 is around $30, Noah. So somebody's already... Oh, you already got them? $34.99? Yeah, it's somewhere in that range, 30 to 35.
Yeah, GC's saying that's what he sees at his store as well. It sucks, man. We have 3 huge stores in our area that sell Lego privately. So.
Really? What is? I mean, like private mom and pop stores?
No, private businesses that sell on different through different portals
Yeah. Okay.
in very, very high quantity. It's like being in Phoenix up here. Yeah, they still have hundreds of the frickin' Ninjago brown suit dude.
I parted those out, Daniel. Those,
Yeah.
they were decent. The hair did really good. The head did good. And I think I sold most of the legs, I want to say. Maybe it was the torso. I've got a few remnants left over of that, but I parted out a ton of them. You see it for $20, that means go buy it, brother.
What for $20?
I don't know. I guess he's talking about 10696. I don't know.
I think he's talking about the little square box, isn't he?
Probably. Yeah, he probably got his number wrong. Those are still all over my Walmarts for $30, and they don't have anywhere on the shelf for them, so they put them on the very top, out of the reach, which is good, out of the reach of the kids, so they don't rip the boxes open on them.
Zany just won. He said he used to commute from Alexandria to Central DC on a daily basis. DC
That must
sucks.
have been terrible.
DC sucks.
That
Even
is-
just having to go around DC sucks.
Yeah.
I swore sometimes it was faster to go through DC than around it.
Yep, that's true. It's not that bad anymore. That road I used to live on was like that. You had to go down about 3 miles of gravel road to find my house. And that's when I didn't have reliable internet at all. So doing this right here would never have happened at my previous place. I would have never been able to get on the internet this long.
Uh-oh.
Who's excited for all the special stuff in the Ghostbusters? I'm excited for that, but I'll never see it because I'm not paying that much money for it. So I think it would be a cool set, but it's just, to me, it's a little bit overpriced.
Yeah. What's part out value?
I mean,
that will be the ultimate proving point. If anybody's going to get the special pieces that are in it without buying the set themselves, is what is the part out price?
It's me, when you part out a set that's that large, like Bricks on the Dollar stated that it's taking forever to put the Parisian restaurant up, and I parted out one of the Simpsons house, which was a horrible deal, but I got a great deal on it, but it took so long because of the lot size. You'd really, you invest $1,200 in a couple of those sets, man. That's a lot of money tied up in that part out. I don't know. To me, I'm ready to see how well they do sell at that price point. I know they'll always have a few that will sell because of hardcore AFOLs. But
Yeah, I don't know, man.
heck,
It looks like a whole bunch of 1x2 dark red brick.
Yep.
A lot of it, and that is cheap.
buy custom Lego set.
What do you
Make your
mean?
custom Lego set.
That's it.
I mean, they've got the mock shop on BrickLink. I guess it's still there. But kind of depending on what you're wanting. There's custom Lego instructions out there for different types of builds, like cars and automobiles and stuff like that. Usually you buy the custom Lego instructions and then you go to BrickLink and get the parts. Like, I have seen several people buy on YouTube, some of these cars, Technic cars and stuff like that, where people design them themselves.
Just looking at the outside of this, it does not look like it would be an expensive build if somebody wanted to put this in their city just for an empty building. Or
Have we seen what the inside looks like yet?
interior themselves, because they're all pretty common. They're all pretty common, and
What, have we seen the inside of it yet? Have they released any
yeah,
pictures?
they posted pictures. The inside's very, very detailed.
It is.
Yeah, but the front face of it, man, it's a lot of 1x2 and 1x4 and 2x2 corner dark red bricks, all three of which are inexpensive. So, and in very high quantity.
I'm not sure about the width. Silver, there's two conversations going on. There's one about the Ghostbusters firehouse, and then there's Zany and Brick Treat are having a private conversation about living where the zombies eat everybody's brains out in Alexandria, Virginia. So, gumball machines. What do you use for the inside of your gumball machines for the gum itself?
The cherries.
If you're into Mindstorm, you are into an expensive part of the hobby, for sure. It's fun. I did that with my old class that I used to teach. We had Mindstorms.
Oh, real ones.
The real ones. It was cool. Gobstoppers. Are you building a big gumball machine? Because gobstoppers are not small. Hello, minifig collector.
Yeah, they're talking about downtown DC. They have their own little inner beltway chat going on.
Yep. I've been to DC one time. I was in high school. I got to go up there. I really, I like it for the history. I wouldn't want to live there at all, the traffic and the size of the place. But I like history, and I loved going through all that, touring the different parts of Washington. I
wish Haley was in the audience. I need to ask Haley about the January minifig swap day. If we're going to be able to go to the store and swap figs with the store employees in order to get one of those very unique Lego minifig store employees, the ones with the yellow aprons. Has anybody seen that? Do we know what I'm talking about?
I saw. I know what you're talking about.
Work sig fig. It's a really cool one.
So you have to go in January or
January 18th. January 18th, they have a specific day for minifig swap Monday.
Monday? Okay.
Only between 4 and 6 p.m. on Monday.
Wow. Does Haley have a store employee fig?
Yeah.
Like those business card figs that they hand out?
They, how to describe it.
Let's trade in all your Chima. I parted all my Chima out. Well, not all of it, most of it. My next giveaway is going to be when they go, Nexo Nights go ultra clearance, and I'll part out every one of those. Probably takes that.
I'd get some Fabuland stuff. Some of those Fabuland brick houses. Got some more of those, and threw a whole bunch more fig parts in the store.
That's my day job.
Off eBay, because eBay seems to be high on everything.
I buy from very particular places only on eBay, and only those that benefit mankind.
I don't spend a lot of time looking at Lego on eBay because I just get frustrated.
That's why I decided just to find a couple few people only buy from, and I don't even bother to look for anything besides that.
eBay's good for selling phones. What it for me?
Phones?
Yeah.
Trick or treat, that's when you're supposed to list on eBay. It's during the holidays. That's where you make all your money.
And I can sell them by the pound bags when I'm too lazy to sort, which is all the time. The used ones, I can't stand sorting those, so they're pretty good about selling those on eBay. But
Selling which ones on eBay?
this used, unsorted
Over $10 a pound.
stuff I don't want to sort. No, I don't sell it for $10 a pound. No,
What do you sell it for?
closer to $5 a pound, I think.
Really?
That's pretty cheap.
That's really cheap. I'm sure it flies out of your store.
Yeah.
I bet if you raised it to 8, it
I
would
don't
still
want to
fly
be
out of your
greedy,
store.
though.
I mean, when I started, it was at the very end of the $4 to $5 range for bulk used, and I really never got into it or anything. But I was looking at that option when I first started BrickLink, and I'm telling you, it skyrocketed over a period of a year. And I'm telling you, it's unreal now where everybody's. If you live in a big enough area, I don't. If I put an ad out for a used brick, I'm gonna get actually used freaking bricks somebody brought off their sidewalk or their house. But you know, your areas, pretty much everybody else's areas, you could really load up for mom and dad's cleaning out kids' rooms and getting rid of collections, and then people are making good money selling those used brick, filtering through, getting the good stuff out, selling the bulk plates and brick. But like we talked about last week, it's so much time. You need to have so much space dedicated to doing that. I don't have the patience for it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Brick Lover 18's rant about the knockoff minifigs. You really have to watch them.
Oh, I'm supposed to make an announcement, too.
Go for it.
If anybody is interested, Brick Lover 24, different TFOL BrickLink seller, both of which are very good, is trying to get out of the game. So Brick Lover 24 is offering his store up for sale. If anybody is interested, go take a look. He said he will offer it at a great price. And,
I wonder what, is it just Dark Age time or what?
I don't know. He wrote like 30 things trying to describe it, really, and I was out to dinner with the wife for her birthday, so I didn't read it yet.
Well, I did check out his store. He's got a lot of small quantity lots, which I'm not anywhere interested in buying onesies, twosies of all those lots, taking the time to put all that up. But if you really, well, this is the reason Big B probably isn't swooping, is because it's ones and twos of here, this and that. And
I haven't even looked yet.
There's somebody in Michigan selling their whole store too. The
saw that one.
and everything.
I'm just done with nothing, absolutely zero with having to do with Brick Lover 24. I'm just done buying from anybody who's a TFOL on BrickLink. It's just been far too much of a headache to try to support them and help them with stuff with sales, and just having it come back and just loads of shit from them.
Yeah, I don't. There's several in the forums selling their store. So there's one that's got a very good size store. Apparently, we missed out on one selling it this week. There's one that, I don't know if you've seen it. He has been a prominent contributor to the forums, and he got a different job and having to move, I think. So he just sold his entire store. But people have a hard time. I have a hard time putting out that much money at one time for stuff I'm scared I'm gonna get, like those orders you had where you bought out a store and it'd be all in one big bag. But that's what my fear is. Yeah, carpet Lego. That's right.
Yeah.
More carpet Lego or bed Lego.
Yeah, certain folks no, but certain folks, yeah. Certain folks, I'll recommend a couple of TFOL, but the two Brick Lovers are good.
Yeah, they're more mature than most TFOLs.
LIF3 is good.
Yes. I got their priorities in line. Post show. All right. Guys, if you have not liked this video, there's only 7 likes so far. I know there's at least more than 7 in the forum right now talking, or the chat room talking. Please go ahead and like this video if it was entertaining to you, or at least keeping you awake while you're sorting or building. We might not entertain you that much, but at least we keep you awake. How about that?
Yeah.
We provide.
Sorry. Long day.
Thank you, Sticky.
All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Shop at all of our stores. Buy our stuff.
Leave us some comments on what you'd like to see in future videos. Shoot us an email. If you've got certain questions on selling or buying brick, what are the things you'd like to see? That question, Noah, is a good question. I'd like to see you research and answer for us. Where can I buy lots of cheap, I guess, brick? And more Pablos. No, Zany, we're not Pabloing. Oh, Doc twerking? Nah, that's all right, man.
I only twerk on Holland and Ballin'.
There you go. Well, we can plug them too. Check out Holland and Ballin'.
Yeah.
He's kidding, right? He doesn't really like to watch Pablo's, does he? He's kidding, right?
Well, apparently, Entalk likes
something to listen to, and Zany knows that they're torturous. To go and walk around and try to bag with a camera and be composed through the entire filming. And I believe he's a little bit of a sadist. Or is it a masochist? One or the other, I'm sure.
Sing holiday songs.
There's a touch of it.
I don't want to run y'all off, Noah. But yeah, please check out Brick or Treat, Brick Revolution, and the one and only Fickin' Bricks tomorrow for theirs. I'm not sure. I think it's 6 p.m. Central. I believe it's right. Is it 7 Eastern BOT? If you want to plug that real quick, so they can handle where you can get some deals on Saturday. So we spread out these shows for y'all. Dadgummit, Brick or Treat, stop. That's dirt. You can't do that, man. I can't do that. Going against my employer. Anyway.
I don't even know what half these emoticons are. I don't even know what Entalk just said. It looks like it looks like Picasso's scream.
No, it's Home Alone guy going, ah!
Is it?
Yeah. That's my hands up on the face going, ah!
All right, well, that's it. That's all. We're done. Bye.